Well, good afternoon to you, West Michigan. We are definitely looking at a mild and muggy afternoon of weather here in the Great Lakes region, and it's getting a little murky out there too. In fact, as we scour the sky cams to give you the latest imagery, downtown Grand Rapids, the view, looking at our US 131 north and southbound, the traffic heading north and southbound into and out of downtown Grand Rapids, and you can certainly see that it is a very gray day. Now, the good news is that so far today we've seen many breaks from the precipitation that had been pretty persistent during the overnight period. So at least for now, we had some areas dry out for a few hours anyway. But I would definitely say you want to grab those umbrellas as you head out the door for the rest of this afternoon, because we do have some heavier and more widespread rain coming into play for the next couple of hours. We're keeping temperatures very mild, though, readings in the mid to even upper 60s as we move through the rest of this afternoon and into the early evening hours. The big changeover in temperatures will come especially as we head into the upcoming weekend, as temperatures really take a nosedive. We're in the upper 60s right now. We'll struggle to reach the low 50s for highs as we head into the weekend. Now, as we check out temperatures currently, 67 degrees in Grand Rapids and Ionia, 66 in Lansing, Jackson, Battle Creek, 65 in Coldwater. And as we check out the latest view regionally, you can see there's a huge contrast in air masses going on across the upper Midwest and Great Lakes region, from the 60s to 70s off to our east and southeast, and temperatures really quickly drop into the 50s and 40s back to our west. There's a powerhouse frontal system moving through, which is working to generate a lot of severe weather for folks off to our south. And here in West Michigan, again, it has been moderate to even heavy rain that's been developing right now. Now, as I expand the view for you, you can see the heaviest rain currently along and west of US 131, and the rain becomes a little more scattered and starts to dry out a touch in central and southern sections of Indiana. So what appears to be going on in the atmosphere for at least the rest of this afternoon is we'll see periods of rain for the next couple of hours, but there's a drier portion of this storm system which is going to be pivoting northward, and that will bring us at least a break in the action by mid to late afternoon. In fact, as we look at the latest rendering of our Futurecast computer models, you can see by 4 o'clock, still looking at the heaviest of that rain off to the east, off to the west of US 131, and then off to the east and northeast of Lansing to Big Rapids. As we head through the later afternoon and early evening hours, we really see the heaviest rain starting to pivot back to our west and northwest all over again. The counterclockwise circulation brings us a few showers overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, and then again some scattered showers during the day tomorrow. All of this is some slightly cooler air starts to nudge back into West Michigan. We'll keep those showers going on and off over the next couple of days, but again, the heaviest and most concentrated rain period will be the rest of this afternoon, and then we'll see things become a little more hit and miss this afternoon into the early evening hours. The rest of that 8-day forecast, what a huge turnaround in temperatures as we head into this upcoming weekend. You can see gradual cool down for the rest of this week. 64 the high tomorrow, 62 on Thursday, around 60 on Friday, and as we see those temperatures drop into the low 50s, that'll produce a few lake effect rain showers for Saturday. And of course, you want to check in tonight on 24-hour News 8 starting at 5 o'clock. Chief Meteorologist Bill Steffen, Kyle Underwood, they'll be here to check it all out again. But again, keep those umbrellas handy.
And it's cooling off.
Cooling off, yeah. Mild this afternoon, cooler weather to follow.
Okay. Thanks, Terry.
Sure.